All right, so for circuit 2, for the core, we're gonna finish with another group of 4 exercises, starting with a bear position exercise. So this will mean all fours. So you're gonna have your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and we're tucking your toes underneath like so. So what we're doing here is we're going to be tapping the opposite shoulder with the opposite hand. So what I'll have you do, when you're ready, push through your toes, coming off the ground just barely with the knees. So we're going to be taking the opposite hand, reaching for the opposite shoulder, coming back down, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. So what I'm trying not to do when I reach for my hand, I don't want to lose my hip position. So my abs are working to keep my hips from rotating. So we're going to do that for the prescribed number of reps. Following up with some sit-ups. So keeping this one simple. We're going to start lying on your back, cross the hands over the shoulder. Legs are bent. We're going to come all the way up and all the way back down. So nice and simple. If you want to progress this, make it a little harder, you can keep your arms overhead throughout the entire set here. All right. Third exercise, we're going to come back into a plank position. This time I want you to cross your arms horizontally like so. So we're going to come into a plank. For the first part, we're going to roll into a side plank, so fully rotating up. And then on control, you're going to switch to the opposite side, still maintaining your hips at a high level for that set. So it's rolling from side to side. Try not to let your hips sag or drop down at any point. All right? And then our final exercise here, I want you to take your feet about hip width apart. We're going to come into a lunge position. So taking a good stride, you're going to have your back leg slightly bent. When you're ready, we're going to sink down into a bottom lunge position. If you want to keep your hands at your hips, or just hold them at your sides like so. So my front leg should be a vertical shin. Back knee should be 90 degrees, nice and tall with the torso. So we're going to do this on each side, and that'll finish out the circuit.